wasn't a great ball, was it, from his centre-back partner, Kukonki? And
Wheatley gets a touch to it, keeps it in as well. Ethan Wheatley does brilliantly, charging forward. Now needs somebody in the middle. Edge of the penalty area, calms things down. Picks out Fletcher. Ogunai stands the cross up. And that pass back out to Louis Jackson. Jackson sees an opportunity here for James Scanlon on the run. Scanlon's going to get there too, and he gets the cross in. It's going to be Jacob Devaney, and a good touch from James Scanlon too. Now Manchester United are moving. Sekou Kone tries to bring that under control. It's just slightly behind him, can't get his feet sorted out, and maybe an opportunity to come in the opposite direction. Swire slides this through for Robinson. Quickly has got Jacob Devaney keeping an eye on him, marshalling him. Dug out to the right hand side. Robinson slides in. No foul been given by the referee. Obviously had won the ball cleanly. Manchester United are coming away with it with...
Not on target.
Certainly will. That's a good touch and a good turn too from Swire. Gets it to Clayton, who gets the cross in. Orford picks it up again. Plays it back to Mayers. Through ball is a good one for Junior Robinson. He stands the cross up, but he's gone too early. Flag goes up against him. National League trophy games that we saw a little bit earlier on really put some of those National League sides to the sword. Mather trying to do the same to West Ham here. It's a shot away, deflects into the area, brought down by Scanlon, turned into the feet of Wheatley. Wheatley tries to get it back to Scanlon. It is smuggled on.
You're passing the ball back across the halfway line again.
United are trying to press here, see whether they can force the error out of West Ham. Herrick goes long, headed down by Kukonki, but it's directly to Adieli. They have got options here. Jacob Devaney trying to get back to him. That will be a free kick. Referee with a decision to make as to whether to caution Jacob Devaney, decides against it for the challenge. See what Clayton decides he's going to do. Going to deliver towards the back post. It's well defended by Manchester United.
You're going to have to face extra time.
Well, that's been turned into a really dangerous area by Manchester United. Shot comes in, it's the opening goal, and it's an error from Tyler Fletcher that allows Emeka Adieli in behind. Finishes brilliantly into the bottom right-hand corner, and the Reds are behind. Manchester United 0, West Ham 1.
Take a spark and a goal, maybe even to ignite the game. And Tyler Fletcher gets caught not once but twice. He gets caught here and loses the ball, and then he passes it inside blindly, and Orford picks it up and lays it into the path of Adieli, and he just came going from extra time at least.
Pull forward from Kukonki looking for Wheatley. Challenge comes in from Sam Murray. Ball into the channel is comfortably dealt with by Golan Bekis. Now an opportunity to come in the opposite direction with Robinson. Bends one into the middle. Clayton collects far side. Wheatley looks to get a... Mather to Kone. Infield to Wheatley. Wheatley does brilliantly. Scanlon inside the penalty area. It's a lovely ball from Ethan Wheatley. Sam Murray takes over. Cross into the area, brought down by Kone. Kone with a lovely touch, going to cut the cross back, still not dealt with eventually, launched away. Some questions about handball inside the penalty area, not going to be given. Out to Mather. Mather looking to make something happen for Manchester United. Looks to feed that pass through to Ethan Wheatley. Needed to get through an awful lot of legs to reach its intended target. Allows West Ham to counter-attack. Ogunai does brilliantly. Finds Mather. Mather chops back. So many West Ham shirts back in the box. Out it comes to Kone. Kone tries to bend the cross in, takes it.
Test your full-back.
Short corner to Murray. Now Kone. Infield to Scanlon. Scanlon Finds Murray. Murray whips a cross in, headed away. He's going to go out way out. He does as well, and it's straight at Eli Harrison. Mather gets hold of this one. Kone. Wheatley going to knock that into the space for Sam Mather brilliantly, and now Manchester United are moving. Early ball into James Scanlon. Scanlon with the effort. It's wide. I think the defender just about gets there of the Gibraltarian and knock it behind. It's a brilliant bit of defending.
Yeah.
That is where Manchester United have been dangerous this season, on the counter-attack, on the break like that, moving the ball quickly into the channels, using those legs. They've been excellent. Mather, 2 arms in the air, sends a signal to those in the penalty area before delivering. Comes underneath the crossbar, too close. Back to Ogunai. Well, he tries to whip the cross in. He's drilled it into the side of James Scanlon's face. This is Fletcher, edge of the penalty area, finds Scanlon. Scanlon with the opportunity, it's the leveller. Really good football from Manchester United, through the feet of Fletcher and into James Scanlon, who makes it 22 in 32 this season. Certainly knows how to score for Manchester United. United 1, West Ham 1.
United have started this second half a lot brighter. And James Scanlon on the receiving end of a pass from Tyler Fletcher. Ezra Mayer's got to come in to try and close it down, and he holds his position, Scanlon, and he fires it into the bottom corner. Or off how West Ham scored theirs, but from the opposite side. Once you do, then you see how a team deals with it. It just breeds confidence in your own team.
Good ball forward from Louis Jackson, and James Scanlon's on the run again. Keeps running. In swinger it is, towards the back post. Some pressure on that one, and it comes off the fist of the goalkeeper for a corner.
Look at the difference. Go.
Jackson. Good ball to Ogunai, who's in the area. Gets the cross in too. Oh, what a ball that is across the 6-yard box from Habib Ogunai.
But I have to say, it's not great defending from Reed.
Ball in field towards Fletcher. Takes a little deflection, but manages to pick it up anyway. Finds it out to Ogunai. Measures the cross, brought down by Wheatley. I wonder whether that actually was for the player coming in behind him in mouth. Again, it allows Manchester United to hurry things up. And again, Herrick has to go long. And again, the ball has been turned over. Offside against Wheatley potentially. He's into the penalty area. He's going to get his shot away. What a finish that is from Ethan Wheatley. Flag has stayed down. He's hammered that into the bottom right-hand corner. What a finish from United's number 9. It's 2-1 to United.
15 minutes into this second half, they have put West Ham under, has paid off and paid dividends. He wasn't offside. Goalkeeper will be disappointed, although he did strike it really cleanly. Ethan Wheatley, but he goes across Ezra Mayers. He knows he can't make the tackle, and the power beats Finlay Herrick at his near post, but it's no more he's going to shift his body thinking that he's going to go across him, and he hit it with such power.
Another chance for Ethan Wheatley to run on to the end of this. There's a little nudge in the back, and the referee says it is too much of a nudge on the back. He finishes it brilliantly, Ethan Wheatley. Forward now from West Ham. This is a good run from Swire. It's a good interception too from Louis Jackson. Fletcher has got Scanlon down the right hand side, releases him, just about kept himself onside. James Scanlon pulls it back to Devaney. Ogunai tempted forward, that by Jacob Devaney. Ogunai.
Then eventually the referee will let one go, and he'll give it in favour.
Wheatley's brought that down brilliantly, stayed onside as well. He's into the penalty area. Ethan Wheatley chops back, just can't get the ball out from underneath his feet. Mather collects, drives back into the box, stands one up towards the back post. Chance here for Tyler Fletcher, just side foots it over the bar. Fulham or Southampton, their potential opposition in the semi-final. That game takes place at 7 o'clock this evening. That's a lovely run from Kone, ball to the ground, and that will be a yellow card for Tyrone Akpata. They decide to go short. Jackson goes back to Kokonki. Just trying to pull West Ham out of their shape to give a lift. Well done, Sam Murray. Blocks this, and he's given himself a chance to get on the end of it. Gets Manchester United moving forward again. What can they do from this position? Murray's going to have a go. Takes a big deflection, it's gone in. Well, Sam Murray decides to have a go left-footed. Takes a huge deflection on the way through and sails past the stranded Finlay Herrick. 3-1 United.
Well, he deserved that just for sheer determination, Sam Murray. He couldn't really see anything that was opening up in front of him in terms of a teammate to pass to. And he probably thought, you know what, nobody's coming to close me down. I've not really got a pass on, I'm having a go myself. So he tried his luck, he bought his ticket.
Kone just loses out, is bundled over. Referee says 6 2/3. Tommy Rowe tidies up. Kone. Forward to Scanlon. Scanlon's going to try and put this back into Kone. There is a tackle on the edge of the penalty area. I don't know how the referee hasn't given at least a free kick.
Kone. But Robinson has caught the man. There's
over from Murray. Gets it back. There's another opportunity on the edge of the penalty area here. Sam Murray goes down in the box. Referee says goal kick, I think. I mean, he points in the direction of the penalty area. You never really know one way or the other.
No, it's another marauding run though. Skips away from a couple of players. Oh no.
Dealt with by Kokonki. Kone to Mather. Maybe Manchester United aren't quite done yet with a minute of normal time left to play. Biancheri gets it back into Mather. Mather looks to pull this across the 6-yard box. Nobody there to apply the finishing touch. Is on to replace it. Well, 3 minutes left for Manchester United really to deal with. That ball in towards the back post is headed back across goal. Is claimed by Eli Harrison. Fletcher gets there. Rowe tries to win it. Comes out to Kone. Kone into the feet of Murray. Murray helps it on to Mather. Mather chops back onto his right foot. Sam Mather with the effort. Signed, sealed, delivered. 4-1 Manchester United. And a place in the semi-final against Manchester City. All tied up with a bow thanks to Sam Mather. Manchester United 4, West Ham United 1.
Well, it's a fitting way to finish. A really, really good half of football with the best goal and the pick of the bunch. Always wants to come in on his right foot, Sam Mather, because that's where he feels as though he can do his best work, and there is proof of it. It's a tremendous finish. Keeper gets a hand to it, can't keep it out, and United will progress to a Manchester Derby semi-final.
A little cutback there from Sam for the 21s this season.
When this